I need to tell you like actually how DR was. I need to tell you how DR actually was. It was, yeah, probably hands down one of my best holidays I've ever been on. Like for a fact, hands down probably one of the best holidays I've ever been on. Cause I went to DR when I was a kid, but obviously, and when no, funny enough, when I went there as a kid, I said that was my favorite holiday as well. One sec, one sec. Forgot about this. Yeah, yeah. When I went DR as a kid, I said it was my favorite holiday as well. I must have gone there when I was like 7 or some shit. And going back there as an adult, yeah, it's therefore up there. It's just the energy. It's just such a beautiful place with beautiful people and beautiful vibes. Like it's made me almost mad that I live in the UK. I'm telling you, it's made me almost mad I live in the UK. Because what did we get up to? Like, it was literally the days, yeah, where, bro, I learned how to surf. Like the party vibe is just always there. The sun is always shining. The people are all happy. You've got the different contrasts. You've got the mad chill like sides of it, and then you got like the city of God sides of it, where you got 12-year-olds out here hustling. It's nuts. Nah, it's a proper movie. It's a proper movie. And then, well, no, let me tell you. Let me put you lot on the tunes. Yeah, hear this, hear this, hear this, hear this, hear this, hear this. Let me put you lot on the tunes. There's a couple songs when they play everything goes crazy. Alright, let me find. There's a couple songs, yeah. When they play these songs, everybody goes wild. I'm not gonna lie. Because being out there, yeah, bro, like, most of the people don't actually speak English. The bit that we was in anyway, most of them don't speak English. So, it was, yeah, it literally means, consonido means with sound. So, it's like, it's giving neck with sound. That's literally what they're saying, the whole song. But, what's it? Yeah, bro, being out there, most of them don't speak English. So, when I tell you this thing here will be your best friend, when I say, bro, you know what it is, man. It's Google Translate, bro. It's Google Translate. When I tell you Google Translate will be your the hell? Yeah, when I tell you Google Translate will be like your best friend out there. But it's also cool because if you're really on job, you'll just practice your Spanish. Like it gives you a perfect opportunity to practice Spanish because you're talking to people that don't really speak English. And you can use the translator for the hard stuff, but for the simple stuff, like the normal stuff, like hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo te llamas? No sé. Como se dice. Like all of it, bro. You gotta practice your Spanish. When you need to know how to say something, it's like como se dice. Finish. And then you know it's finito. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Bro, yeah, and it wasn't all like crazy club tunes. Like there was some. Let me get out, man. Let me get out, man. Let me get out some of the. We got some of the happy bangers, like some of the, some of the chill bangers. What we got? I'm trying to remember what things are called. I think it's this. I remember it's by, yeah. Oh my god, so hot. So, bruv, I thought it was hot there. I forgot how hot it was in this room. Above everything, above all the partying, above chilling on the beach, above the views, above the music, above the women, was the fact I went on holiday, yeah, with it was for my cousin's 40th birthday. So I'm there with him and all of his friends. So I'm literally the youngest one there by a good 15 odd years, yeah. I'm chilling with these lot. They've showed me a couple things. They showed me one, stay in touch with your people that you're close to. These lot have been friends since literally like primary school, secondary school. Some of them met a bit later, but it's like dots all connected, and they found people who they connect with and that they vibe with, and everybody stayed in touch. These man make sure above their busy schedule, most of them have kids, most of them have got things going on. Above their schedule, they make sure they link up on a yearly basis as a group and do stuff. Like they put it in the calendar. I think this was put in the calendar what month we in October, bro? This was put in the calendar in like flipping January, bro. And I'd never do that. I'm always like, nah, I can't plan that far ahead because I don't know what's gonna happen. I've got best stuff happening, all this stuff. But they was like, no, you got to put things in the calendar because everybody's busy. If you don't put in the calendar, it doesn't get done. So like, that was one takeaway. You got your people, spend time with your people. The other thing that was a huge takeaway, yeah, was, but was the first time that I spent that much time with people that are like that much older than me. Like obviously I've got people older than me, but to spend a full week, when I tell you I was with these like 24/7, and seeing, I'm glad that was really good takeaway for you. Nah, it's proper. It's proper. Like people sleep on it. People sleep on just the connections that you got and maintaining them. But the other thing was that it was the first time, yeah, I'm around people that are in their 40s, isn't it? So they're past that stage of, you could say, that figuring everything out stage. They're in that stage of they've experienced quite a lot and now they just got everything going. And me, I've lacked that example from numerous people. And you know when you need to see it firsthand, you know, like, bro, I'm around flipping bozos my same age all the time, bro. Nobody knows what the hell is going on, bro. Like none of us know what the hell we're doing. Nobody knows what's going on. And even if we have an idea of us as to what we want to do, we're at the beginning of it. So being around people that are there at the top of it, they're talking to me about the businesses that they've got set up, the journeys that they went through. They're talking to me about how like things took time. And I'm talking like 10, they're talking to me about 10-year plans, yeah? And I'm here thinking, bro, 10-year plan from now, what am I? I just turned 27. Bro, in 10 years, I'm only going to be 37. I'm still going to be younger than these, man, in 10 years. And we all need to switch on. Big man Tim, we all need to switch on. Being around people who have their shit figured out is so important. No, it's true, but obviously, it's hard to be around those people if you're not there. Like, I would have no, where else am I going to just be chilling with 40-year-olds? Like, there isn't, yeah. Like, you're not really in their environment. You're around your own people, innit? But I think being around them, it showed me just an example of just how to do it right. So that was a huge takeaway. I'm not gonna lie. On, yeah, man, just we need to lock in. Because I think we're past that stage of like partying is getting boring. Not that we wanna. It's not even a thing of wanting to slow down on doing, you could say, fun stuff. No, I still want to do fun stuff. I still want to travel. I still want to see things. I still want to do things. I still want to explore. But it's more, when you start thinking more about like long term, yeah, I'm starting to think more about all the long term stuff. But we can only pattern the long term if you focus on doing what we need to do today. So enough talking. It needs to be action. It needs to literally be action. And just, yeah, man, it needs to be action. Just get into it. But bro, when I tell you, these men were the most fun olders I've ever chilled with. Like, I wouldn't have thought. I questioned some of them actually had kids. I was like, there's no way, man. But then I'm talking to them, I'm spending time with them, and wow, they're just so switched on. So it's cool being around people like that. Big up them.